Twin, are you serious right now?
What?
Get yourself together. Look, sit up straight. Look alive.
Yes.
This is your first 2K interview. You gotta kill it.
Okay.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
Swish.
I like that. That was a cool little handshake.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys, are we ready? You ready to roll?
Yes.
Cool. Hey, guys, I'm Rachel, and I'm here with Freak today, one of the NBA's newest stars. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You have been doing amazing this season. How does it feel to be one of the most talked about young NBA players?
It's great. You know, I've been working really hard on my game, so to see the team getting wins and, you know, they're talking about me, it feels good. I want to keep the ball rolling.
And we all know that your game on the court has been spectacular.
Thank you.
And I've heard that you're pretty good in NBA 2K also.
Somebody told you right. Yeah. We bring the system on the road. We play in the hotel rooms. It could get pretty competitive.
So who's the best on the team then in 2K?
Me, of course, by far. But there are a couple of guys that give me some tough games. But the only person that ever really beat me in the game was my best friend, Vic. Rest in power, Vic. But that was because he played every single day of his life. So that was the only reason.
So pretty heated matches between you guys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So what was it like to see your virtual self in the game for the first time?
I loved it. I grew up playing 2K. So to see myself in the game made me feel like I made it. You know, I've always wanted to be on a cover of 2K like KD, Kobe, or MJ. So I'm just working for that, hopefully.
Well, hey, if you keep playing the way that you are, you might be on our cover one day.
Maybe. That would be an honor. I would love that.
Well, keep it up. Keep working hard. Good luck for the rest of the season. And thank you again for coming on 2K TV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
And you know how we end these interviews? High fives.
High fives. All right, there you go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight's game held at Amway Center. It's the Orlando Magic going up against the Washington Wizards. Well, for Washington, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And All-Star.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Wesley Johnson. They're struggling without him.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Zeller, who's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Moran in at the two-guard spot. Kicks it to Beal. Pass to Moran. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Oladipo. There's the pass to Houdini, and stolen by Zeller. Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Here's Houdini. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Harris passes to Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to Detroit.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Moran, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Here's Houdini, covered by Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find a rhythm and flow here offensively.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good. Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Houdini. Down low. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Count it from 12.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Here's Houdini. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And Orlando again with the bucket. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. Stripped it away. Here's Houdini. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Washington trailing. And Wall kicks to Zeller. Back to Wall. The rebound by Houdini.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. Tobias Harris, number 1.
I mean, his range is about as long as it gets. I mean, you better have someone on him as soon as he crosses half court, or he just might drop a bomb on you.
You got to keep his airspace limited, right up in it. There have been a lot of great bombers at small forward over the years, and with that percentage of his, he's right up there with them.
And the Wizards making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Outside, Wall. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Houdini, covered by Wall. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. The shot is off. Nice D from Oladipo. Orlando leading. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Jason Smith. And it's Payne in for Oladipo. Wall attacking. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Houdini. 6 points for him. Knocks it loose. Harris with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers. We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also #1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Shoots the 3. Harris misses. Wizards trail by 5. Here's McCallum. 8 points his last outing. The feed to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Azania. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Leonard brings the double team. Houdini. Orlando gets it back. Harris passes to Houdini. Another shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Orlando, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Both free throws good from Houdini.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Wizards trail by 6. Now here's Johnson. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Johnson penetrating. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw
the Magic making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Aaron Gordon comes in for Harris. Oladipo, he's checked in for Payne. And Houdini subbed in for Elfrid Payton. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Wizards 5 right now. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Robinson is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Moran in at the 3 spot.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Houdini. He's got 8 points and 1 rebound.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
Ray McCallum's checked in for John Wall. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves just played phenomenal. He finished with 36 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Stolen by Robinson. Passes it to McCallum and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Freak number 1.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now, here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Nice shot by Smith.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Beal. It's a 5-point game. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
The dish to Gordon. To the left wing. There's Azania. And again, it's the Magic 20.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
Feeds to Beal.
Obrigado, Nintendo.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? And the basket good. 7 points in the game.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Houdini, and the call will go against Thomas Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Offensive rebound.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here's Houdini. Beal on the double team. Smith with a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Pick by Zeller. Dishes it to Robinson. Can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Beal. Beal on the double team. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 3. And McCallum kicks to Zeller. Robinson against Oladipo. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Fox, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. From past the arc, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And McCallum kicks to Beal. Robinson sets a screen for Beal. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Beal dishes to Robinson. Wizards need to get a shot off here. McCallum misses. Magic leading by 4. Here's Houdini. Pass to Azania. Screen by Smith. Jumper off the screen. Tipped away. Here's McCallum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the three off target from Houdini.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
So it's Orlando now. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Houdini once again off the mark. Orlando.
While he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him, his team has still found a way to get it done.
High post try. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from McCallum.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Fox. Screen by Smith. Now the pass to Houdini. Bangs home the trifecta. Houdini's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Here's Moran. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Houdini. He's got 13. Moran, covered by Smith, kicks it to McCallum. Zeller up top, 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Wizards trail by 3. Price the pass to Wall. He kicks it to McCallum. Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. McCallum's got 8 points in the quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Houdini. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good on the triple.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Wall. Here we go now. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And so it's a close.
Well, guys, I'm here.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Smith is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Houdini at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Zeller grabs the board.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
They double him with Wall. Down low. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Smith.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Now the feed delay. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Here's Houdini. 13 points in the game. Gordon, the pass to Houdini. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Oladipo. The shot will not go. And it's Washington the other way. Moving it up. Here's Moran. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Wall with the steal. Here's Moran. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And he gets it to go. Wizards leading by 6. Quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Orlando on D. Leonard with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Houdini.
Oh, yes.
On free. That is his first foul of the game. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Zeller. The Wizards have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. It's Wall with the drive.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's Houdini, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
The Wizards have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. The first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gordon. Payne comes in for Hizanya. Houdini's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Payton in for Fox. Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. Well, a good game tonight for Leonard. 8 rebounds and 2 rejections. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy's in a zone in terms of controlling the paint.
Oh, yes.
And now here comes Wall leading the break. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Wizards have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. The first one falls.
Rice.
He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trail by 8.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Leonard brings the double team. Screen by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Payne gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got 10 points in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Payton against Wall. The teardrop falls in. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Beal. So on the floor for Washington, Bradley Beal is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Johnson, then it's Wall, and it's Leonard in at the center. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Leonard's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Washington. Johnson over to help. Now the dish to Payton. Harris passes to Houdini. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Back to Wall. They set the pick. He feeds it to Zeller. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Zeller's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Johnson. Gordon checked in for Payton. Here's Houdini, covered by Wall. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look. And that's now 20 points for Freak.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Beal. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Houdini. Rejected by Wall. And here we go. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Washington?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yes. Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switcher also for Washington. Robinson's checked in. Inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Harris misses.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And Wall kicks to Beal. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from Houdini.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Harris outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Zeller. It's Wall with the drive. Robinson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game.
Look at that. Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
fun. And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Carry play. In transition, here come the Wizards. Beal's running, and it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And the Wizards making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Goes up off the inbound, and that's 2 points on the layup. 19 points in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Washington with it, leading by 5. And Wall. Here we go now. That's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks the coach drew up. They're shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside Leonard. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's Houdini. Gordon's got room, and again it's Orlando converting.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. They set the pick. And Beal kicks to Zeller. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal dishes to Zeller. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong.
And that gives Orlando with the 3.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Pass to Houdini. On the wing, Gordon to take the lead. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining. Here's Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Smith. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Outside, Wall. Ball's not loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Good on the shot. And the and what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Orlando?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
1:44 left in the game. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. And up the court come the Magic on the break.
Oh. That very well made. Put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball.
Oh, wow. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Right wing. Down low. Here's Moran. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. He's got 21.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Now Beal. He dishes it to Wall. Feeds it to Zeller. It's rebounded by Houdini.
Que isso?
Time running low here.
Tá batendo na carteira mais do que bem.
Boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
If you can't get the ball in, you have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson from outside. And the foul called on Jason Smith. That's his 5th foul. Here's McCallum. Count it. And now they trail by just 4. Here's Azania, guarded by Price. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5 for the Wizards. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And they go to the intentional foul.
Guarda, pegou, vai quanto tempo.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. There's the pass to Moran. 3-pointer. Off on that one. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show. With
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Hart.
Esse aí, valeu pessoal, foi nessa.